How's it going, guys? My name is Jack Sparrow. Today, I'm here to share with you guys my grooming routine. And this is an update video because I feel like the last time I was a little unprepared because I didn't have the right razors, and also I didn't have the right shaving cream. So I want to make sure that I steer you guys in the right direction, which is very important when it comes to your grooming routine, especially your shaving routine, because when you have a goatee like myself and you don't have that much facial hair, your skin is really exposed all the time. So you show more of this jawline here, you show more of your cheek, you show more of everything instead of covering everything with the full beard. So this could be a gift and a curse. For me, it's a gift. I love it. And I usually like to keep this area a little bit more balanced with the top, and I like to have a disconnection here. So this like goatee, like Johnny Depp, but a little bit cleaner because Johnny Depp does have a little bit of strangling hairs. But at the end of the day, when you have a goatee with very little hair, like, you could do a lot, but also there's not that much you could do, if it makes sense, because you are playing with, just your upper lip and your chin. The first thing you want to do is start with a quality razor. This is the art of shaving. Gillette, but I feel like any Gillette razor works really well. I used to use razors that were a little bit more on the cheaper side, which, you got a pack of like 15. But also, when you do that, you have to make sure you're only using those once or twice, because otherwise, what happens is you're gonna start shaving, you're gonna get some ingrown hairs, you're not gonna have a balanced shave. That's gonna cause skin irritation. And then also you're gonna be like, why am I breaking out? You might think it's a breakout when it's really just a ingrown hair. So you wanna make sure that you have a quality razor and honestly spend money on it, because that is what's gonna make this process even easier. Because if you do keep getting nicks and cuts and you're shaving every other day, then you're just going to continuously open up that cut, and it doesn't really matter. You're going to elongate the process. So get a Gillette. This is the art of shaving. This works really well. Honestly, I love it. The second thing you're going to want to do is get yourself a quality, this is a Nivea. It's not going to focus because it's on my face, but this is a Nivea Silver Protect Gel. And I like gel a little bit more than actual cream, because with a gel, especially when you have a goatee, you have some details you want to hit. Maybe I, for example, like to disconnect this and this. So here I have a little bit of hair that I need to make sure that I get. If I have a cream, then I might not be able to see exactly where I'm shaving, and I don't want to mess it up. A gel allows me for more of a visible shave, so it just helps me to know exactly where I'm going to shave. So that is the big difference. I know it might not look like it, but I promise you it's going to be a good shave. The shave up side works amazing. I think that, when you go cheap razors, the little shape up one is a little bit more dull. And I feel like that's what nicks you all the time. And this is very important, especially when you're getting down on your neck. You have to make sure that you have the ability to kind of like, hit these little spots that are pretty tight in between your neck folds, right? And even right here. And I feel like sometimes, usually, most of the time, when I use like cheaper razors, this is where I get a lot of the scars. And sometimes I even have a scar. I think I even have like a scar here from cheap razors. And I just feel like there's no point, because like sometimes you spend more money trying to clean up a scar that you create with a cheap razor than actually trying to like actually just getting a cool razor blade that works really well. To do any minor shape ups, I use this Braun wet dry clipper, and I've been using this for a long time. So if you can't find it, there's probably a new version of it. But essentially what I want to do is just kind of stay right over here. Let me get closer to the camera for this, just so you guys can see. Essentially what I want to do is just kind of smile and just stay right here. As you can see, there's a little bit of hair that's kind of on my upper lip, just a little bit. As I said, this isn't a full-grown big man, big bear. If you have a beard, you should leave, because it's not for you. But check this out. This is essentially what I'm going for. And as you can see, it's very simple, it's very easy, but you know, you have to be very careful for the simple fact that if you go too fast, and if I mess this up, then I'm screwed. If I mess anything up here, I'm screwed. And this is the Goatee shave that's similar to Johnny Depp's, the cleaner version of Johnny Depp's Goatee. Most detail that you have to figure out is just here. You can cut it a little bit too low, and then it's gonna look like one of those like spaghetti ones. I also like to leave this not perfectly lined up, just because I want to make it look a little bit more natural, like, you know, the disconnection is there. And the reason why I disconnected is just because there's not that much hair here, so it wouldn't look right. But I also think that for me, I hope it never grows there, because I feel like I like the disconnection just naturally. So it doesn't grow. I hope it stays like that. So yeah, but I don't think so, because this took me like 2 days to grow, 3 days to grow. And as you can see, it wasn't that much. Most important thing you need to remember is that start with your foundation for your grooming routine. So make sure that you're using a hydrator or like some type of serum to help your skin stay smooth, because that's what's gonna allow you to shave very freely. And also the second thing, invest in a good razor, and also use good shaving cream. I highly suggest using a gel, just because you get to see exactly where you're shaving. And I feel like it coats your skin just a little bit better, and also it doesn't irritate my skin. Like the foam usually kind of makes my skin feel a little bit tight and dry after a shave. I would rather use a gel and then put my serum after I'm done showering or shaving, and then that's pretty much it. I don't use that many products. So yeah, that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Nothing too much here, as you can see, but yeah, I'm glad you guys are here. I'm glad we don't have that much facial hair. I hope you guys enjoy this and enjoy your next shave after watching this video tutorial. And also got a haircut today. Mullet's gone. Mullet's gone. Thank you guys so much for stopping by my YouTube channel today. Hope you guys enjoy your life. And don't forget to put style on everything. And also, coffee breaks every other week with a informative video every other week, and the blog is going off. So go find yourself some sartorial information where you guys could enjoy and indulge at your disposal without any pressure. But you know, just dress nice. Dress nice. That's all. That's it. Peace out.